it could be girlfriend, sister,
mom,
wife, mom, whoever. But again, to return to one of the elements that we watched very early on, we did see the suspect in the black Honda using what appeared to be methamphetamines. So there was a moment where he had stopped at an intersection and appeared to engage in drug use. And then after that, maybe 10, 15 minutes, you really saw a change in aggressive driving. But officers have continued to pursue, and we don't know if, you can see here on the video over here on the right, he'll actually stop, and you can actually see him take some sort of lighter or burner of some sort and heat up the pipe. So it just is a conjecture on our part, but it does appear as if he was using illicit drugs, and the pattern of behavior that changed afterwards also was new. An idea that might be what was going on. You can see it right about now. That's when we realized when we were streaming this, okay, this might take a turn a little bit. So now we're looking live on the left, that's tape on the right, and again, the person has just not stopped, but continues to be quite aggressive.
Yeah. Bruce, what do you think when you see a suspect sort of engaging in drug use right in front of police officers?
We got a wild car chase right here.
Is under the influence of a controlled substance. Just like under the influence of alcohol, the thought process, the rationale goes out the window, so to speak.
Well, we did get word from our assignment desk that the LAPD has taken the motorcyclist into custody. So the person, male or female, we believe it was a woman, was actually pulled in front of the vehicle, almost trying to make them stop and slow down. We watched that person almost get into the car, but the black Honda just took off, and the motorcyclist just kept following along. So that person is now in custody, according to our assignment desk and what they've been able to see from our site.
Well, they certainly needed to take that person out of the equation. There's no doubt about it. That was getting so dangerous.
Stuttgart.
I think this is when they pass up the motorcyclist, and the motorcyclist is now realizing that's that. Let me figure this out, and really takes dramatic, moves right here, right there. Goes in front, gets the side, keeps really agitating this driver to try to force them to get off the road, which was not working. And you can see they do not give up for quite some time. And when they get to an intersection and they're going to turn, the motorcyclist then gets off the bike, runs.
Maybe I should play
So that's when we start
some music to this.
There must be some connection between the two.
We also noticed now in that video, and then also I think on the left, the sunroof is open. Now that is a small detail, but it does appear as if the windows and the sunroof and the driver's side windows are all open now. And originally they were all closed. You couldn't really see inside. But Bruce, what I'm bringing that up for is it really does allow officers to see inside the vehicle much better. There's the moment that Colleen was just talking about.
Yeah. I also think, Bruce, it's only because I had a car at one point that did not have air conditioning, and so if I don't want to use a lot of my gas, I roll down the windows and try to use the natural air as an air conditioning, because I think that this person may not have a lot of gas if they try to get gas. So Philip makes a very good point. Now that the sunroof is open, I don't know if it reclosed though from our vantage point, because again we're in air traffic control space being restricted. But what do you think that has to do with, Bruce, for why they decided to open up the sunroof, and what kind of vantage point does that give to law enforcement?
It's a good question. I wish I had an answer for you as to why the suspect did what he did. However, it does allow law enforcement from the aerial platform to see inside that vehicle and see exactly what is going on, if there is more than one person, and is there any kind of illicit paraphernalia additionally in that vehicle.
Well, quite frankly, that's kind of what I was thinking, was that we watched the person smoking, so they may have just simply opened it up for that reason. But we're on Plumber, and
Whoa. Fuck yeah. We're in Northridge right now, baby. I just use an iPhone 17 camera. I mean, the music definitely does add to the stream. Yeah, I would not have gone into the parking garage. Fuck yeah. We'll get to Kenzo in a minute.
interference or not having to worry about additional students or faculty.
Okay, so now we are kind of maneuvering Air 7 so that we can get into a position to see. It is somewhat difficult in that the flight patterns at Van Nuys Airport are affecting where we're able to go and how we're able to get there. Also, LAPD is going to be,
Dude, I was 3,000 away last night from 1 million views.
where we can actually see what's going on. But at last check, this black Honda, a
But I got tired. I had to end the stream.
from North Hollywood on the 101, the 405, many different freeways. At one point, driving the wrong way on the 405, but has now found themselves inside a parking garage at Cal State Northridge. Now, whether they've been able to get out of that parking garage and get back on the road, we aren't positive yet. We're still trying to catch up with that.
Yeah, and sometimes it does give us a telltale sign when you see the LAPD helicopter flying overhead and you see all the law enforcement. So we can see the law enforcement on the streets, but we have yet to see that suspect vehicle.
Did see some aggressive moves there on LAPD driving on the wrong way. There he is right there.
Oh, he's back. He's back. He's back.
And a high rate of speed there. That kind of what's going on. And he's losing control of the vehicle. So we saw an LAPD officer pull over to the curb, but going the wrong way. So they clearly knew that he had...
Oh, I wish they were paying by views.
Back on the road.
Jim R in the house. Jim, this is Jeff for you, baby doll. This is Jeff for you. What the fuck?
Now, as opposed to what it started with.
Okay, always ups the ante sort of when police start showing up their aggressive moves. That officer, it looked like there was two. They were going to try to stop the vehicle from maybe coming up, like just by
I think they're
their
trying to get
presence.
away.
Oh, I was thinking just their presence, but you just never know. And now they're going to another gas station that lets you know that this person probably is in desperate need of
Okay, so
fuel.
here we see now officers right behind. You've got a car that's innocent person right in front. The person's navigating through. It doesn't look as if the officers are going to let him stop and get gas this time, Bruce. I mean, that was much more a quick response than the previous. But it's also due to the way he's driving, right?
Yeah, his driving has definitely picked up in a more unsafe manner. The high rates of speed coming at the officers.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's definitely we've seen a change in behavior.
But as Colleen was saying, this is the second time he's tried to pull in and get gas. We had a report that he might have gotten some gas at the first station that he pulled in.
Yeah, last night, SC, I had 900 and I think 96,000 views. I mean, that would be pretty dope to get 1 million views. But what are you going to do?
Obviously, this driver needs gas, and police know that, so they could just kind of wait him out too.
I know, I never understand the likes.
Follow him like what they're doing
300 people in here and only 26 likes.
And make a little bit
The
more
fuck?
choices, because at some point this driver is gonna have to pull over. It seems pretty clear that if they keep going into a gas station.
Yeah, they're gonna stay behind the suspect vehicle. He obviously needs gas, or he went to try a second time also.
And for the record,
Where there's a
um,
little bit, the season
the driver is smoking meth. They caught.
now on the right side of the vehicle, which I didn't see before.
It did look like there was something, but like the front fender, I saw something, but I couldn't tell what was grabbing my eye. So maybe they nailed something in that parking garage.
It looked like the passenger door, maybe, because so they may have tried a pit maneuver in the garage. So he went into that parking lot. We lost him behind that building. There you go. So now we're back into a parking lot, and he's done this a couple of times, pulling through parking lots, but they're getting
Jeez.
more dangerous, and he's losing control. He's on the edge of being able to lose control of his vehicle because he's made a couple of moves where he really just.
And I'm not kidding. This guy really is on meth.
A little bit, which is usually right before a pit maneuver, but he's just. I think that the frustration and the angst for this person is really turning it up.
And they keep going to the parking lots.
And going, okay,
There it is.
he's got a destroyed back wheel. So at some point, they may have gotten a spike strip down. That also explains why he was unable to control the vehicle as well. The damage you see on the right-hand side, that person pulling right in front of him for a parking spot ends up.
That's only in LA, would it?
But this looks like it's.
You cut off someone in a police pursuit for a parking spot.
And going.
What up, bull dude?
Go ahead, Bruce. Go ahead.
Transpired is trying to get out of that parking garage. If you don't pay, they have those spike strips built into the ground, so you may have hit that.
We're also getting word that coming out of the parking garage, he had a crash. So hit somebody, but yeah, Bruce, you're right. If he hit, the spike strips that are in those parking garages, if he hit that, he might have done it to himself. But wouldn't you think you'd have all four gone and not just
The back right.
the back right? I mean, that almost looks like they were able to somehow do some damage, or maybe it was caused by the accident.
Yeah, it may have been caused by the accident. Usually you're funneled into a lane to pay, and so they did have concrete pillars and poles there, and he may have rubbed up against that trying to get out.
Oh yeah, that could be the case too. We all know parking structures can be tricky, and if you don't know the parking structure, that in itself causes a whole nother element of unknowns. But again, the driver is definitely getting slow, right? They're having a heck of a time controlling this car now.
But now at this point, Bruce, you could potentially see a pit maneuver much more likely, right? Because the vehicle is disabled, or will they just sit behind him and let the tire heat up to the point where he's running on the rim?
You could probably listen to, if he's on meth right now, you might be listening to, like, I guess Slayer or Wasp. Dirty Balls.
So they may just stay behind him and let the vehicle disintegrate on its own, and then let's take this into conclusion.
Okay, so we're looking at Devonshire, and I believe I saw him pass Montgomery a minute ago. So he's actually, if this is what I'm looking at, approaching the 405. So I doubt he's getting back up on the freeway. So that's Devonshire and Haskell that we're looking at. So again, the vehicle is not going to be getting up to high rates of speed anymore. At this point,
Well, I don't know, man. This guy's on fucking meth. He probably doesn't even realize.
yeah, there's the 405. So he's going under the 405. Shouldn't impact the 405 at all. But just be aware that it's probably going to wrap up pretty soon because the vehicle is positioned.
No, actually, Philip, I was saying, I'm learning that the Air 7 is going to have a heck of a time. They're going to have to navigate through the air traffic control rules in this area. So they're going to go behind it, go around, and get in front. So we're going to see Air 7 maneuvering so it can get back in position to take a look at the car. And of course, when they have to do it, they do find that it's obviously very challenging to get eyes right on that car right away. But again, that's what Air 7's doing. because of the air traffic control requirements because of the airport right up there.
And just so you're aware, the vehicle is on Devonshire, basically was underneath the 405 when, as Colleen was explaining, Air 7 had to kind of go around due to air traffic. But again, we should be able to pick it up pretty quickly because the vehicle was so damaged. Now, if that vehicle, that can't really tell if that's the same one because it would have damage on the other side is what we were looking at. And but it does look as if this person is trying to drive right parallel to the 405 if that's them. But I'm surprised that they're able to even go that fast.
Yeah, but this guy's on fucking meth. He don't know what's going on.
Because we saw it really wobbling back. I was looking at that back driver's side tire, but it does look like it's still intact. At first I thought maybe that had problems. But
and it appears as if he is still actually using more drugs while he's driving, which is not a surprise. We've seen that before. We've seen people huffing. We've seen people do all kinds of manner of things. But it does look like he's trying to get back up on the freeway.
Oh fuck! This guy's getting on the freeway.
You're watching this because as a former law enforcement person yourself, you know that this is getting very tricky for police trying to pull him over.
Yeah, very much so, and also very, very frustrating too, because you want this person to pull over, you want to make this conclusion. However, they're doing such erratic behavior that it puts law enforcement, at times as we have seen, in a dangerous position.
Well, now entering the freeway from Devonshire back on the road, and so this is going to be a problem for the commute southbound on the 405. If this person loses control of the vehicle or somehow this pursuit ends on the 405 freeway, it's really going to be a problem for everybody else. But it does look like they're going off again. So they were on the 405 and then just got off of the freeway onto this particular on-ramp, which if I'm accurate, yeah, it might be going into the North Hills area. But it also could be maybe, no, he got on at Dickinson, or Devonshire, I should say. So, yeah, just driving wherever he feels like going at this point.
Yeah, again, it's not really, it doesn't seem like Bruce that he's making, right now, he's just making very erratic moves and choices. It doesn't seem like this person knows where they're going anymore. It looks like they're getting back on the freeway, or is it not? This little area is tricky because they have a lot of, yeah, they're getting back on the 405, but the 405 north, the south, 405 again, so sort of staying right where they ended up, again, like a little circle back on the Devonshire street there, on-ramp. So again, this pursuit is one of those pursuits that I don't know how this driver is going to continue to be able to maneuver this car without a back tire.
Yeah, at some point, this back side or the rear passenger side is just going to deteriorate to the point where the rim all of a sudden is now engaged.
He's there at that point. I saw a moment ago. It's riding on the rim at that point. So that's going to start to heat up. And we've seen that before, where it can heat up to the point where it causes significant damage, which, disables the vehicle further.
And a fire, sometimes they spark.
Sometimes it will actually catch fire. But I'm just shocked at the speed right now able to go. But again, it's a front-wheel drive vehicle, so that tire is still engaged. So he's able to at least propel the vehicle that way. But you can notice how difficult it is to maintain control of the vehicle because it sways and it swerves as it's going roughly 50 miles an hour. But if he's under the influence, and he's under the influence of methamphetamine,
and you already have
he's going to be agitated, adrenaline, and so much unpredictability.
911 is an inside job. You're on the wrong stream, brother.
We can just wait and see what happens. Did we see what that on?
Roscoe. That was Roscoe.
The fuck?
I was just going to say, we have a Honda Civic. It's a little more lower profile vehicle, meaning the tires are a little more compact than a regular passenger car. So that may be
Well, he is on.
favor in this case.
I would agree.
Oh yeah, you're right. My bad. Inside job, Skull and Bones, Illuminati, Bohemian Grove. Whoa,
Still have a long way to go, really, to get to the 101.
whoa.
But now, wow. So he's turned it around, and that is again.
Oh gosh, this is.
There we go. Now we've got the end of the pursuit because he has turned back into oncoming traffic and he's going to take off and try to run. So this is going to be dangerous as he's going across streets and he's just not wanting to stop. So the 405 is going to be shut down for a moment. People need to be aware of that.
Oh,
Looks like CHP officers, LAPD officers have gotten to him and gotten it under control there. We'll take him into custody. But for the commuters, be aware, near Roscoe, the 405 is going to be a mess until they can get that vehicle off the road because he turned around and drove into oncoming traffic and basically into the officers.
What a remarkable ending right now, Bruce.
and listen, I don't feel sorry for the guy, but that pavement is fucking hot, bro.
Okay, so now let's try to let everybody know this is. It looks as if we're saying that's near Norlaw, but you can see the airbags deployed on the vehicle because they ran right into the SUV. It is going to be on the southbound side of the freeway, but it was a northbound accident as the suspect turned around and drove straight into the vehicle. And Bruce, not that the CHP was intentionally trying to hit that vehicle, but driving into oncoming traffic, you have to say, better to run into one of those vehicles with the guard on the front than it would be for running into an unsuspecting motorist. But we're lucky that our officer...
Damn, you know, in the old days with no helicopters, they'd be tuning this guy up.
Yeah, very much so. You're right dead on everything you just said because, you know, the long way on a freeway at speeds like that could be just deadly.
Yeah, and I was thinking about the officer that he did get in. He ran smack right into the.
Probably that officer that CHP officer right there.
I was wondering if they had their seatbelt on because many times you're taking the seatbelt off to get out of the car right away. So if that was the officer, it's good to see that the officer was not injured.
So Bruce, can I ask you a quick question on airbags for a CHP SUV? Are they different than a regular vehicle? Because that kind of accident head-on should have deployed an airbag. It did in the suspect vehicle.
Jesus.
If you look at videotape right here. But does it also deploy for a CHP officer?
It should. I don't know why they didn't deploy. It was a head-on collision of some sort. So maybe they just disengaged the passenger because there was not a passenger in that vehicle. However, they should have deployed.
Yeah, it does appear because that's only one CHP officer in the midst there of all the LAPD officers. So my guess is since that was an SUV, that was a CHP SUV, that's the officer that jumped out of his vehicle and followed it. And kudos to him. I come back to the bravery of this person. He did not try to avoid the vehicle. It was almost as if he locked his brakes and said, I'm going to be hit. You can watch it here again. The suspect driving southbound turns around and goes northbound. And watch this officer. He was in the path of it, did nothing to avoid it, just waited and let it hit him. And it, by default, protected every single person behind him. That is just amazing.
Hey, flagged comment. I don't mind you streaming in my chat, but like enough with the all caps, please.
Yeah, and I was at some point, within the CHP, you see that officer.
Oh yeah, that CHP guy definitely got a nice knee in there.
But many times the CHP also during a certain period of time they have a partner during not their introductory period, but for a period of time to learn the ropes. But this was a CHP that was by themselves, so very seasoned, I'd say.
Yeah, sometimes they have, like you said, two officers involved. Sometimes it's just one. This could have been a supervisor.
That guy's fucking pissed. He's pretty big too.
Well, I'm noticing they're checking him out to make sure he's healthy. It looked like he was checking his hands a little bit. And one of the things that I know is that if the airbag did deploy, and it doesn't look like it did on him, but he was checking his hands. So if he was bracing himself for impact, which he knew was coming, that could break a wrist. Even the airbags, if they did deploy, they can break bones. They come out so strong. But there's just no doubt the officer holding his position there and letting the suspect run into him saved the people who were behind. It looks like that person might be the driver of that SUV that was right behind there. So he saved the people behind from impact from that suspect vehicle.
Absolutely, that vehicle is so strong. But you know, as I watch this officer, you know what it's like. Your adrenaline starts pumping. You are going to get that suspect. But then a moment ago, you know, you saw him kind of walking a little slower. So you know that CHP officer is going to have to go to, you know, get checked out by the hospital just to make sure everything's okay.
Here's the thing too that strikes me with this officer is that not only did he jump out of it, not only did he stop the suspect, jumped out, helped take him into custody, and then walked back over and is directing traffic, letting one of the people in the truck behind him. He's like, hold on, let this guy go. Never stopped working, Bruce. I mean, he's working the whole time.
Yeah, you know, that goes to the training and dedication of police and law enforcement and emergency responders nationwide. However, I can guarantee you, he's going to go to the hospital and he's going to have some what they call soft body trauma where the seatbelt grabbed him.
Yeah, yes, absolutely. We're actually getting word that an ambulance has been called out to transport him to the hospital for him to be checked out. And again, stay with Eyewitness News. We're going to continue our coverage, but we're going to take a quick break.
Fuck yeah. Let's get back to business.
At Toyota's national sales event, we've got a long lineup of vehicles for summer fun, like Camry, RAV4, Grand Highlander,
Hey, hit the like and subscribe button, will you? Shit.
cool Cross Land Cruiser, Tacoma, Toyota Crown, GR Supra.
Right now, during Toyota's national sales event, you can lease a new all-hybrid Camry for $329 a month. That's right, $329 a month.
Come in today.
Toyota, let's go places.
If you've been hurt in a car accident, it can be one of the hardest times of your life. Let us help you through it. I call the Law Brothers.
I call the Law Brothers.
I called the Law Brothers after my accident.
My experience with them was really amazing.
I felt like I didn't have to do anything. They handled it all.
The Law Brothers got me 4 to 5 times the amount of the insurance company was offering me.
I was very happy with my settlement. It was more than I thought it was going to be. I recommend anybody that's been in an accident to call the Law Brothers. 1-800 all twos.
We're the Law Brothers.
Hurry in and shop at this home today to get Labor Day deals on all the latest bedrooms. We make it easy with the best selection and lowest prices. And now you don't have to wait.
Nah, man, they're just getting ready to go to work. What the fuck?
Check out this comfortable upholstered bed from Ashley.
Oh, 100% there, Griff.
With our new 60-month financing, you can relax in it tonight for just $23 a month. Save on your new bedroom today with Labor Day deals at your furniture superstore, not this home.
Uh-oh.
For Social Security disability benefits,
Can someone please make this easy for me?
I'll help you through the entire process and make it easy for you.
I called Dr. Bill and now I'm approved and getting my checks.
I know what to do to get you approved.
This guy playing the Lakers? No.
Reignite your passion with custom anniversary bands from the Jewelry Exchange. 14K half-carat natural bands, $6.99. 1-carat, $11.90. 2-carat fancy bands, $15.90. Endless choice.
This is Kensington, Philadelphia, baby.
Jewelry Exchange, Tustin.
Repair, rebuild, recover. If you were directly impacted by the Eaton fire, Southern California Edison's Wildfire Recovery Compensation Program offers a voluntary way to explore your options without waiting to rise. The program is helping claimants move forward and rebuild with a more streamlined path than litigation. Get your offer and payment fast. From single family and commercial properties to tenant claims. Learn more and view actual offer examples at SCE.
And I don't know if the backpack helps or hurts.
Submitted through November 30th.
I suffered from chronic knee, hip,
Yeah, I agree with you. This guy should get a job. No doubt about that.
around my neighborhood. Nothing else.
Although the tattoos on the face might be a hindrance.
My life. And I had seen the commercials for the Good Feet store, and I went in, I got fitted for the arch supports. They are helpful every single day. If you've tried everything, anything that nothing's going to work, I encourage you to
Is that Charles Oakley?
It changed my life, and it could change yours too.
See how we can help you too at the Good Feet store.
A trip to Mexico ends in tragedy after a tour bus erupts in flames on the 60 freeway in Hacienda Heights. One person was killed. This morning we're hearing from passengers who escaped.
Eyewitness News reporter Abby Albanez reports from East LA at Viajes Azteca, where passengers say the bus trip began.
We're outside of the Viajes Azteca in East LA, and what you're looking at right now is a pile of suitcases and luggage. This one burnt so badly it's melted and just breaking right off. And for the person who owns this, they're actually one of the lucky ones of the bunch. We were speaking to passengers who say they lost everything.
Is that Mike Epps?
Earlier, CHP was inside of this building interviewing some of those survivors. Passengers tell us that this all started earlier this morning when 11 people were picked up here before heading to El Monte, picking up more people before the bus headed off to its final destination of Zacatecas, Mexico. That all before the bus was completely engulfed in flames before turning fatal. Flames pouring from the windows in the back of this tour bus, completely engulfed in fire. On the side of the eastbound 60 freeway Friday morning in Hacienda Heights, passengers could only watch as the bus taking them to Mexico burned after having mechanical issues. Maria said she smelled the smoke early this morning and started yelling to alert the people and the drivers. She tells us when the bus was filled with smoke, she noticed an elderly woman sitting in the back of the bus, but Maria was unable to help her out. It was the same older woman sitting in the seat reserved for Maria's uncle before the trip began. Maria asked the woman to move to her assigned seat towards the back of the bus. Hours later, the back of the bus is where we can see some of the worst damage. And when we told Maria one woman didn't make it out, she breaks down, telling us she feels guilty, believing the woman she asked to move may be the woman who died. She said there was a huge burst of flames. She was unable to help. Maria says she's taken Viajes Azteca before, describing the buses as old. They're very old, and when I took a trip with my daughter and grandkids, I filed a complaint because I knew something very bad would happen. Maria also says that she lost her passport and other belongings in this fire. But there's still a lot that we don't know about this incident, including what started the fire and the identity of the victim who passed away. We reached out to the owner for comment. He did not yet respond. The manager inside saying that he is declining to comment. Federal records show that Viajes Azteca actually has a satisfactory safety rating.
Horse tranquilizer.
That is ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
So now we turn to our weather. Hot summer temperatures continue through the weekend.
Meteorologist Brianna Ruffalo is here with your first forecast. Brianna?
Good morning. Yes, it's going to be staying hot here really for the foreseeable future. This weekend, all the way into next week, and potentially even into next weekend too. So we are in a hot stretch. Our temperature is pretty warm, kind of right where we were compared to this time yesterday. A nice 70 up into Ventura, but 93 degrees as you start heading into the Ventura County Valley as we get into Ojai. So quite a bit of a temperature difference from the coastline inland, where we're already seeing some 90s, mid-90s. Chino Hills, 95 degrees there, 95 in the Woodland Hills, and we have about 94 already in Pasadena. So if you haven't stepped outside yet and you step outside, it's very warm. Just know that. Our extreme heat warnings for the desert communities, we're going to be staying pretty hot here.
Yeah, Noella Xylazine.
Next Friday. So we are looking at a long stretch here of very hot temperatures, staying right about 100.
I'll film whatever I want to film. It's a public camera, public street.
Monsoonal shower activity, so that possibility is going to be there through the afternoon. Los Angeles and Orange County, we'll probably see some mid and high clouds outside as we get into this afternoon too. As of right now, not too active, but that potential is there. And you'll notice the next 7 days just staying very warm, right around 90 degrees. The valleys in Inland Empire, upper 90s to triple digits, and we are really going to probably ramp these temperatures up in the hottest among areas between next Tuesday and Thursday. I think we'll see more heat advisories issued next week as well. It does look like there's a potential the hottest areas will get up to about 104 again for several days next week. So this heat wave continues on. And the beaches will even be on the warm side. We're going to be close to about 80 this weekend. So if you're looking to beat the heat, that's one place to go. But just know, it's still going to be warm, a warm beach day as well. Weather change alert in place for the mountains today because we still have a chance to see thunderstorms, about a 10 to 20% shot. It looks like we dry out a little bit this weekend, and then we could see a return of that at the start of next week. You'll notice those temperatures are staying warm, though. I'm going to stay probably right around some mid-80s into next week. That goes for the deserts, too. There's about a 10% shot, especially for the high desert, as we get into a little later on today. Temperature is pretty hot for the Antelope Valley, staying in triple-digit heat for the foreseeable future. We'll probably bring those temperatures up for next Thursday as well. And you'll notice the low desert staying around 110 to 112 degrees. We could see, again, these temperatures get just a little hotter.
I think it's Ricky Williams.
A little bit of an offshore push, Philip and Colleen.
Okay, Brianna, thank you. The city of LA plans to send inspectors back into the burned-out warehouse in Boyle Heights today.
Lineage Logistics is touting the progress it's made cleaning up the soiled food inside, but the city says it's missed yet another deadline. Eyewitness News reporter Leanne Suter has the details on these competing claims.
The frustration, outrage, and confusion continuing for residents here in Boyle Heights as the cleanup continues at Lineage. Just take a look at the scene. This is what they are seeing. The trucks continuing to haul out rotting food from the fire-ravaged facility. Lineage has said it's in the final stages of cleanup, even claiming that it is at 100%. But city officials say that is not the case at all, as the company has failed to meet another cleanup deadline. Now, Mayor Karen Bass says the company keeps moving the goalpost as residents suffer, and says the city is now looking at all legal options for recovery costs and penalties. Those living and working in Boyle Heights and East LA say the ongoing nightmare needs to end.
This should have been resolved already. It's unfortunate that this community has gone through this and action wasn't taken fast enough, in my opinion.
And I think the city should definitely take legal action. But then again, I think that legal action also needs to come in and help benefit the residents.
City inspectors are supposed to be back out at Lineage today. They visited yesterday and found food waste remains at the site. At this point, no one knows for sure exactly when the cleanup will be finished, but certainly for all of those in the area, they say they are tired of the ongoing smell, the issue with rats and flies, and say this must come to an end. In Boyle Heights, Leanne Suter, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
Meantime, today on Eyewitness News at 3, we'll have more of the wild, dangerous pursuit involving a burglary suspect that ended up going the wrong way on the 405. Plus, robbers crashed 2 cars into a Don Roberto jewelry store, leaving a mess behind.
Fuck yeah, Ryan gets it.
General Hospital.
And that does it for us for Eyewitness News at 11 a.m.
Next up on ABC 7 is GMA 3.
And remember, you can get ABC 7 Los Angeles 24 hours a day. Check out our streaming channel. Just search ABC 7 Los Angeles. We'll send back to your phone.
Fuck yeah.
Joe Rogan. This is Earl Skakel. Where's my money, Joe Rogan? You owe me money, Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan. Stop pretending you don't know who I am, Joe Rogan. This guy can't get me my money when
Actually, I do have permission. It's a public camera, you fucking idiot.
big cut of Eminem's dough too, you know, but I would guess, like Seinfeld's income is from stand-up and acting, and believe me, those residual checks, I can't even begin to calculate what his residual checks are. I mean, my brain, he has billions of fat cells, but that's about it. See what I did there, Bill? I'm just too fast, dude. But you look at Rogan, he has acting income, he has podcast income, he has stand-up income.
Rock and roll.
So many streams of cash, and he refuses to get me my money. Put some respect on my name, Joe Rogan. Hey, where's my money, Joe? You think you can hide behind Navy SEALs forever, Joe Rogan? You can't duck me forever, Joe Rogan. Your wife said I could come over, Joe Rogan. She said I could use the ice bath, Joe Rogan. I took pictures of her feet, Joe Rogan. Don't make me post these toes as Joe Rogan. I don't mean to cause a scene, Joe Rogan, but you seem to have forgot my money, Joe Rogan. And I still wonder when you're free, Joe Rogan. Why did you call the cops on me, Joe Rogan?
Even the street signs have the lean.
I know you watch my comedy, Joe Rogan. So where's my deer meat, Joe Rogan? Where's my
Who's laughing, bro? Hit it, baby.
In the street, now I'm back online. Chrome plated badge and a target design. They say upgrade, I say
Oh, that thought.
depends what stays and what gets swapped. I
Wanna be Robocock.
If not, can you at least give me a Robocock? But still, I wanna keep.
Fuck yeah. Buddhist priest in the house, baby.
Corporate lab with a checklist grin. Cutting out what I once was in. Non-essential, that's what they say. I'm drawing a line before they take it away.
I wanna be Robocock.
Please let me keep my cock. If not, can you at least give me a Robocock? But still, I wanna keep my cock.
War machine.
But not a prop. Pick one thing before you stop.
Keyboards. Hit it. What up, Summer? Hey, we almost got 4,000 people in here. Shit. Let's get to 4,000, baby. Move out.
It's on their back, they got a supersonic laser on their back. Oh
yeah. Most ever people in the stream right now. 3,828. Stugats! Oh shit, 4,500, a new record, baby. Fuck yeah, we're rocking and rolling, baby. Shit, we almost got 5,000 people in here. Shit. Hey, mama. Let's smash those likes.
Joe Rogan Skakel. Where's my money, Joe Rogan? You owe me money, Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan, stop pretending you don't know who I am.
Fuck yeah.
This guy can't get me my money when he's got streams of income. I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a pretty big cut of Eminem's dough too, you know, but I would guess, like Seinfeld's income is from stand-up and acting, and believe me, those residual checks, I can't even begin to calculate what his residual checks are. I mean, my brain, he has billions of fat cells, but like...
Come on now, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Fuck it. Let's rock and roll.
He has podcast income, he has stand-up income. I mean, he just has so many streams of cash, and he refuses to get me my money. Put some respect on my name, Joe Rogan. Hey, where's my money, Joe? You think you can hide behind Navy SEALs forever, Joe Rogan? You can't duck me forever, Joe Rogan. Your wife said I could come over, Joe Rogan. She said I could use the ice bath, Joe Rogan. I took pictures of her feet, Joe Rogan. Don't make me post these toes,
Joe Rogan.
I don't mean to cause a scene, Joe Rogan, but you seem to have forgot my money, Joe Rogan. And I still wonder when you're free, Joe Rogan. Why did you call the cops on me, Joe Rogan? I just want what is owed to me, Joe. I know you watch my comedy, Joe Rogan. So where's my deer meat, Joe Rogan? Where's my alpha brain, Joe Rogan? I still got bills to pay, Joe Rogan. So I expect to call today, Joe Rogan. Quit ducking me, Joe Rogan. I learned all the MMA,
Joe Rogan.
so you can't get on top of me, Joe Rogan.
Of course, this guy's wearing a Phillies hoodie. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We're gonna go back to that Joe Rogan song. It's a bop.
Joe Rogan. This is Earl Skakel. Where's my money, Joe Rogan? You owe me money, Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan. Stop pretending you don't know who I am, Joe Rogan. This guy can't get me my money when he's got streams of income. I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a pretty big cut of Eminem's dough too, you know, but I would guess, like Seinfeld's income is from stand-up and acting, and believe me, those residual checks, I can't even begin to calculate what his residual checks are. I mean, my brain, he has billions of fat cells, but like, that's about it. See what I did there, Bill? I'm just too fast, dude. But you look at Rogan, he has acting income, he has podcast income, he has stand-up income. I mean, he just has so many streams of cash, and he refuses to get me my money. Put some respect on my name, Joe Rogan. Hey, where's my money, Joe? You think you can hide behind Navy SEALs forever, Joe Rogan? You can't duck me forever, Joe.
Well, I think Joe Frazier was from this. Damn, we almost got 8,000 people in here. Shit. Hit the like and subscribe button, man. It ain't that hard. How about having a problem with this guy selling drugs? instead of me recording him selling drugs.
Stop pretending you don't know who I am, Joe Rogan. This guy can't get me my money when he's got streams of income. I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a pretty big cut of Eminem's dough too, you know, but I would guess, like Seinfeld's income is from stand-up and acting, and believe me, those residual checks, I can't even begin to calculate what his residual checks are. I mean, my brain, he has billions of fat cells, but that's about it. See what I did there, Bill? I'm just too fast, dude. But you look at Rogan, he has acting income, he has podcast income, he has
Fuck yeah.
income. He just has so many streams of cash, and he refuses to get me my money. Put some respect on my name, Joe Rogan. Hey, where's my money, Joe? You think you can hide behind Navy SEALs forever, Joe Rogan? You can't duck me forever, Joe Rogan. Your wife said I could come over, Joe Rogan. She said I could use the ice bath, Joe Rogan. I took pictures of her feet, Joe Rogan. Don't make me post these toes as Joe Rogan. I don't mean to cause a scene, Joe Rogan, but you seem to have forgot my money, Joe Rogan. And I still wonder when you're free, Joe Rogan. Why did you call the cops on me, Joe Rogan? I just want what is on
Earl Skakel is in the house, baby. Damn, he gonna need a chiropractor.
Joe Rogan. This is Earl Skakel. Where's my money, Joe Rogan? You owe me money, Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan. Stop pretending you don't know who I am, Joe Rogan. This guy can't get me my money when he's got streams of income. I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a pretty big cut of Eminem's dough too, you know, but I would guess, like Seinfeld's income is from stand-up and acting, and believe me, those residual checks, I can't even begin to calculate what his residual checks are. My brain, he has billions of fat cells, but that's about it. See what I did there, Bill? I'm just too fast, dude. But you look at Rogan, he has acting income, he has podcast income, he has stand-up income. He just has so many streams of cash, and he refuses to get me my money. Put some respect on my name, Joe Rogan. Hey, where's my money, Joe? You think you can hide behind Navy SEALs forever, Joe Rogan? You can't duck me forever, Joe Rogan. Your wife said I could come over, Joe Rogan. She said I could use the ice bath, Joe Rogan. I took pictures of her feet, Joe Rogan. Don't make me post these toes as Joe Rogan. I don't mean to cause a scene, Joe Rogan, but you seem to have forgot my money, Joe Rogan. And I still wonder when you're free, Joe Rogan. Why did you call the cops on me, Joe Rogan? I just want what is owed to me, Joe. I know you watch my comedy, Joe Rogan. So where's my gear meats, Joe Rogan? Where's my alpha brain, Joe Rogan? I still got bills to pay, Joe Rogan. So I expect a call today, Joe Rogan. Quit ducking me, Joe Rogan. I learned all the MMA, Joe Rogan. So you can't get on top of me, Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan. This is Earl Skakel. Where's my money, Joe Rogan? You owe me money, Joe Rogan. pretending you don't know who I am, Joe Rogan. This guy can't get me my money when he's got streams of income. I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a pretty big cut of Eminem's dough too, you know, but I would guess, like Seinfeld's income is from stand-up and acting, and believe me, those residual checks, I can't even begin to calculate what his residual checks are. I mean, my brain, he has billions of fat cells, but that's about it. See what I did there, Bill? I'm just too fast, dude. But you look at Rogan, he has acting income, he has podcast income, he has stand-up income. He just has so many streams of cash, and he refuses to get me my money. Put some respect on my name, Joe Rogan. Hey, where's my money, Joe? You think you can hide behind Navy SEALs forever, Joe Rogan? You can't duck me forever, Joe Rogan. Your wife said I could come over, Joe Rogan. She said I could use the ice bath, Joe Rogan. I took pictures of her feet, Joe Rogan. Don't make me post these toes, Joe Rogan.
You gotta learn how to spell Israel, bro.
My comedy, Joe Rogan. So where's my gear meats, Joe Rogan? Where's my alpha brain, Joe Rogan? I still got bills to pay, Joe Rogan. So I expect to call today, Joe Rogan. Quit ducking me, Joe Rogan. I learned all the MMA, so you can't get on top of me, Joe Rogan.
Whoa, 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 you can't be playing that. I don't know what the name of that podcast was.
Shot in the street, now I'm back online. Chrome plated badge and the target design. They say upgrade, I say hold that thought.
What up, Greg?
Wanna be RoboCop. Please let me keep my cock. If not, can you at least give me a RoboCop? But still, I wanna keep my cock.
We are in Kensington, Philadelphia.
Corporate lab with a checklist grin. Cutting out
Probably not, Teddy. Probably not. I wanna be RoboCop. Well, if you don't understand the content, you should probably leave. Keyboards. Hit it. Corndiff is in the motherfucking house. Corndiff is a soldier. It's a Dabbleverse meetup. We're gonna have to play Joe Rogan again. That song's a bop. Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Joe Rogan. This is Earl Skakel.
Is that Carlos Danger?
Joe Rogan. You owe me money, Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan. Stop pretending you don't know who I am, Joe Rogan. This guy can't get me my money when he's got streams of income. I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a pretty big cut of Eminem's dough too, you know, but I would guess, like Seinfeld's income is from stand-up and acting, and believe me, those residual checks.
Is that Haley? Is she back in the game?
Residual checks are, my brain. He has billions of fat cells, but that's about it. See what I did there, Bill? I'm just too.
Or maybe the guy watching the guy filming should go down there and get off his fat ass and get a sandwich. The fuck?
So many streams of cash, and he refuses to get me my money. Put some respect on my name, Joe Rogan. Hey, where's my money, Joe? You think you can hide behind Navy SEALs?
Earl Skakel is live, baby. No, I think he's trying to help her. Well, you can tell he's got some kind of a badge around his neck. I think he's like with social services. See, he got a badge. Warren Kate, $2 all-time likes record coming. Well, we've already had an all-time number of live viewers. 8,000 viewers earlier. This stream is popping, baby. I wanna be RoboCop. Whoa. This is a WWE tag team?
once was in. Non-essential, that's what they say. I'm drawing a line before they take it away. I wanna be.
What up, Texas? Shit. Hit the like and subscribe button, please.
Can you at least give me a RoboCop? But still, I wanna keep my cup.
War Machine. The tunes are a bop. Keyboards. Hit it. I mean, what is this around his neck? Oh, okay.
Joe Rogan. This is Earl Skakel. Where's my money, Joe Rogan? You owe me money, Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan. Stop pretending you don't know who I am, Joe Rogan. This guy can't get me my money when he's got
This fucking guy.
I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a pretty big cut of Eminem's dough too, you know, but I would guess, like Seinfeld's income is from stand-up and acting, and believe me, those residual checks, I can't even begin to calculate what his residual checks are. I mean, my brain, he has billions of fat cells, but that's about it. See what I did there, Bill? I'm just too fast, dude. But you look at Rogan, he has acting income, he has podcast income, he has stand-up income. He just has so many streams of cash, and he refuses to get me my money. Put some respect on my name, Joe Rogan. Hey, where's my money, Joe? You think you can hide behind Navy SEALs forever, Joe Rogan? You can't duck me forever, Joe Rogan. Your wife said I could come over.
Is that Mel Gibson and Danny Glover? What the fuck?
Joe Rogan, I took pictures of the feet. Joe Rogan, don't make me post these toes.
Joe Rogan. Now, this is Philadelphia. This is Kensington. Is he eating a churro or a Toblerone bar? Thank you, Sean. Fuck yeah.
Joe Rogan. This is Earl Skakel. Where's my money, Joe?
What up, Bree?
You owe me money, Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan. Stop pretending you don't know who I am, Joe Rogan. This guy can't get me my money when he's got streams of income. I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a pretty big cut of Eminem's dough too, you know, but I would guess, like Seinfeld's income is from stand-up and acting, and believe me, those residual checks, I can't even begin to calculate what his residual checks are. I mean, my brain, he has billions of fat cells, but like, that's about it. See what I did there, Bill? I'm just too fast, dude. But you look at Rogan, he has acting income, he has podcast income, he has stand-up income. He just has so many streams of cash.
Here's Kobe Bryant.
He uses to get me my money. Put some respect on my name, Joe Rogan. Hey, where's my money, Joe? You think you can hide behind Navy SEALs forever, Joe Rogan? You can't duck me forever, Joe Rogan. Your wife said I could come over, Joe Rogan. She said I could use the ice bath, Joe Rogan. I took pictures of her feet, Joe Rogan. Don't make me post these toes, Joe Rogan. I don't mean to cause a scene, Joe Rogan, but you seem to have forgot my money, Joe Rogan. And I still wonder when you're free, Joe Rogan. Why did you call the cops on me, Joe Rogan? I just want what is owed to me, Joe. I know you watch my call, Joe Rogan. So where's my gear meat, Joe Rogan? Where's my alpha brain, Joe Rogan? I still got bills to pay, Joe Rogan. So I expect a call today, Joe Rogan. Quit ducking me, Joe Rogan. I learned all the MMA, Joe Rogan. So you can't get on top of me, Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan.
It's live, baby. I think it's Lou Duva. I can't play a Dire Straits song, you fucking Momo.
Let me tell you about a man I know named Earl Skakel. Carries an extra pistol around his ankle. He's the best damn gun running, drug smuggling hitman for the CIA. He didn't want me to tell you his little secret, but he forgot to put in my full Now, sit right back and soothe your soul to the soothing sounds of Earl Skakel. Earl Skakel is not real. Nothing is real. Everything is a cool lie. Meant to torment and abuse you for the amusement of the divine. Earl Skakel says, don't take yourself seriously.
Yeah, something's fishy about this guy. I don't know about this. We're rocking to the beat, homie. Fuck yeah. We're rocking to the beat, baby.
Keep rocking to the beat.
Hey, let's get to 1,000 likes. Let's rock it to the beat, baby. Hit it.
Lightning shakes the earth and lights the fire. Thunder sounds all around. The flames rise higher. Ain't no refuge. It's all. It's all burning down.
Fire. Thank you, Carly. Timothy Rocks 4.99. Who controls the camera? It's a CCTV camera, Tim. And I control my camera. I'm watching a stream from my house. I'm also providing... The reason why I can do what I do is I'm talking over the stream. I'm playing my own music. So it's completely legal in YouTube world. Ashley Cummings in the fucking house. She's in child's pose right now. Whoa, whoa. I don't know about that haircut. It's like he put a cereal bowl around his head. I do know the rules. Fuck yeah.
Have you heard of a guy named Earl? Well, your mother
Fuck yeah. Bree gets it. You got that right, Buddhist priest. Hold that thought. I wanna be Robocop.
Corporate lab with a checklist grin. Cutting out what I once was in. Non-essential, that's what they say. I'm drawing before they take it away. I wanna be
But you know, it's like
please let me keep my cock. If not, can you at least give me a robo-cock? But still, I wanna keep my cock. Machine, but not a prop. Pick one thing before you stop. Wanna be RoboCop. But please let me keep my cock. If not, can you at least give me a RoboCop? But still, I wanna keep my
Earl Skakel is live, baby. No, I think it's Muggsy Bogues. What the fuck? Oh, you want Robocock? You got it, baby. Fuck yeah. AEW for life, baby.
shot in the street, now I'm back online. Chrome plated badge and a target design. They say upgrade, I say
Oh, that's not.
depends what stays in what gets swapped.
I wanna be Robocock. I'm just checking out Kensington. See if it's a bop. Not really.
Corporate lab with a checklist grin. Cutting out what I once was in. Non-essential, that's what they say. I'm drawing a line before they take it away.
I got music, I got content. Yeah, I've no content worth anything, but you're watching it, bitch. Suck it. Suck it long and suck it hard. Thank you. Wannabe, Robocock. If you can eliminate a Robocock. Oh, this song is shit? You don't like that song? All right, I'll never play it again. Fuck yeah. What up, corn diff? Shit. They say upgrade, and I say hold that thought. I wanna be Robocock. Stugats. Fuck yeah, Texas. You know how I roll. What we are seeing here is life. I wanna be Robocock. Keyboards. Hit it. I wanna be Robocock. Did anyone else think that song sucked? Does anyone else not want to ever hear Robococked again? Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat. Yeah, this is the Midnight Mission. Peter Chicken Man Brennan. Can you play Big Dog's favorite song, F the Pain Away, Peaches? I can't play copywritten music, but what I will say, this is as close to that song as possible. You know, what am I, a morning fucking radio guy now, taking requests with my Art Bell? Hey, call the wild card line east of the Rockies. This song goes out to Big Dog.
Joe Rogan. This is Earl Skakel. Where's my money, Joe Rogan? You owe me money, Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan. Stop pretending you don't know who I am, Joe Rogan. This guy can't get me my money when he's got...
I miss Art Bell too. Thank you, Chicken Man.
I'd be surprised if he gets a pretty big cut of Penny's go-to. I would guess, you know, like Seinfeld's incomes from stand-up and acting, and believe me, those residuals residual checks. I can't even begin to calculate what his residual checks are. I mean, my brain. He has billions of fat cells, but like, that's about it. See what I did there, Bill? I'm just too fast, dude. But you look at Rogan, he has acting income, he has podcast income, he has stand-up income. I mean, he just has so many streams of cash, and he refuses to get me my money. Put some respect on my name, Joe Rogan. Where's my money, Joe? You think you can hide behind Navy SEALs forever, Joe Rogan? You can't duck me forever, Joe Rogan. Your wife said I could come over, Joe Rogan. She said I could use the ice bath, Joe Rogan. I took pictures of a
Yeah, we don't talk about COVID in here. What do you think this is? Gino Bisconti's stream? This is Skid Row, homie. Shit. Actually, I don't think he does. Fuck yeah. I'm not feeling that song right now. Fuck yeah. Hey, let's get to 1,000 likes.
Shot in the street, now I'm back online. Chrome plated badge and the target design. They say upgrade, I say
hold that thought.
Depends what stays in what gets swapped.
I wanna be Robocock.
If not, can you at least give me a Robocock? But still, I wanna keep.
Wait, NW 3300. You know we don't do all caps in here, so you're telling me you don't want to hear "I want to be Robococked" again? All right, my bad. I'll start it from the beginning. I don't give a fuck. No, I don't think I'm gonna get 2,000 likes, but.
Shot in the street, now I'm back online. Chrome plated badge and the target design. They say upgrade, I say hold that thought. Depends what stays in what gets swapped.
Sing it.
I wanna be Robocop. Please let me keep my cock. If not, can you at least give me a Robocop? But still, I wanna keep my cock.
Free food. I mean, look at this guy. He's walking out with 3 plates. Okay.
With the checklist grin, cutting out what I once was in. Non-essential, that's what they say. I'm drawing a line before they take it away. I wanna be Robocop. Please let me keep my cock. If not, can you
Yeah, don't feed the Big Daddy troll. Wanna sing? Not yet, SC, but I think we're at 16,000 though. Keyboards, hit that shit. Oh, Harher, you want me to play a different song? You don't like I Want to Be Robocock? All right, my bad. Let me get a different song.
Shot in the street, now I'm back online. Chrome plated badge and a target design. They say upgrade, I say
Hold that thought.
depends what stays in what gets swapped.
I wanna be Robo. I think you guys would learn your lesson by now.
If not, can you at least give me a Robocop? But still, I wanna keep my Corporate lab.
Oh, you want me to stop the song? Okay, let me stop the song.
Shot in the street, now I'm back online. Chrome plated badge and a
Oh, don't ever play the song again? Okay. My bad, Kevin. Free food, baby.
in the street, now I'm back online. Chrome plated badge.
Oh, Johnny, it stopped being funny 2 times ago? Okay.
Shot in the street, now I'm back online. Chrome plated badge and a target design.
They say upgrade. They say hold that thought.
Depends what stays in what gets swapped. I wanna be Robocop. Please let me keep my cock. If not, can you at least give me a Robocop? But still, I wanna keep my
Requesting the Robo song, $1.99. You got it, Corn Diff. I want you to get your money's worth. This is for Corn Diff, baby. They say upgrade, I say hold that thought.
Depends what stays in what gets swapped. I wanna be Robocop. Please let me keep my cock. If not, can you at least give me a Robocop? But still, I wanna keep my cock.
AEW for life, baby.
Corporate lab with a checklist.
Fuck yeah.
Cutting out what I once was in.
Is that Apollo Creed at the end of Rocky 2?
I'm drawing the line before they take it away. I wanna be Robocop. Please let me keep my cock. If not, can you at least give me
I'm NWA Wrestling for Life, but shout out to Bad News Brown and Stampede Wrestling.
machine, but not a prop. take one thing before you start.
Hit it.
Wanna be RoboCop. Please let me keep my cop. If not, can you at least give me a RoboCop? Still, I wanna keep my
Fuck yeah. We got 7 more minutes, guys. What up, Southside? Is that the Quadfather? No. These pigeons about to be high as fuck. Is that Shmuel Buckman? No, I can't hear that song one more time. I'm tapping out. I'm tapping out of the I'm out of the RoboCop business. I love you all. Earl Skakel is live in the house. Let's get to 1,000 likes before we end the stream. We're gonna do this song one more time. We're gonna have this song play us out. I appreciate the love. This album is available on Spotify under Earlomania.
Stop pretending you don't know who I am, Joe Rogan. This guy can't get me my money when he's got
Fuck yeah.
of income. I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a pretty big cut of Eminem's dough too, you know, but I would guess, like Seinfeld's income is from stand-up and acting, and believe me, those residual checks, I can't even begin to calculate what his residual checks are. I mean, my brain, he has billions of fat cells, but that's about it. See what I did there, Bill? I'm just too fast, dude. But you look at Rogan, he has acting income, he has podcast income, he has stand-up.
Tell this bus to get the fuck out of the way, man. I'm trying to get some content. Fuck yeah. I'll plug the website. Charles, you think this song is annoying? Okay, let me switch it.
This is Earl Skakel. Money, Joe Rogan. You owe me money, Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan. Stop pretending you don't know who I am, Joe Rogan. This guy can't get me my money when he's got streams of income. I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a pretty big cut of Eminem's dough too, you know, but I would guess, like Seinfeld's income is from stand-up and acting, and believe me, those residual checks, I can't even begin to calculate what his residual checks are. I mean, my brain, he has billions of fat cells, but that's about it. See what I did there?
These pigeons.
Just too fast, dude. But you look at Rogan, he has acting income, he has
See, that's the dealer right there. This guy's the dealer.
streams of cash, and he refuses to get me my money. Put some respect on my name, Joe Rogan.
4 more minutes, guys. Fuck yeah. Rock and roll. Get your last minute likes, super chats, whatever, subs. I don't give a fuck. How do you think I feel, bro? Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh shit. Shit. EFS 66. Rally the chat, baby. Hold on. You know what that means? We got to start from the beginning.
This is Earl Skakel. Where's my money, Joe Rogan? You owe me money, Joe Rogan.
That's what they call a buzzer beater, baby.
Stop pretending you don't know who I am, Joe Rogan. This guy can't get me my money. He's got streams of income. I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a pretty big cut of Eminem's dope.
Fuck yeah, EFS 66. You get it. Is that Bill Madlock? What the fuck?
I can't even begin to calculate what his residual checks are. I mean, my brain. He has billions of fat cells, but like that's about it. See what I did there, Bill? I'm just too fast, dude. But you look at Rogan. He has acting income. He has podcast income. He has stand-up income. I mean, he just has so many streams of cash, and he refuses to get me my money. Put some respect on my name, Joe Rogan. Where's my money, Joe? You think you can hide behind Navy SEALs forever, Joe Rogan? You can't duck me forever.
Everyone support the great Buddhist priest on Spotify.
She said I could use the ice bath, Joe Rogan. I took pictures of her feet, Joe Rogan. Don't make me post these toes, Joe Rogan. I don't mean to cause a scene, Joe Rogan, but you seem to have forgot my money, Joe Rogan.
This will be my last stream of the day.
Why did you call the cops on me, Joe?
I don't grip for money. Yes, this is Kensington and Allegheny.
So where's my deer meat? Where's my alpha brain?
I'm going to release a short as soon as this stream is over. Check that out if you can.
Quit ducking me. I learned all the MMA. So you can't get on top of me.
I got some business to attend to. Tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow. Wait a minute. NW3, did you just do that? You did. We're going to lead the stream on this song. NW, you did this to yourself. Fuck yeah.
Shot in the street, now I'm back online. Chrome plated badge and the target design. They say upgrade, I say
Oh, that.
depends what stays in what.
I know you guys know the words by now. Wanna be RoboCop.
If not, can you at least give me a RoboCop? But still, I wanna keep my cock.
They're doing a drug deal right here, and this guy is just, he be chilling right now.
Corporate lab with a checklist grin. Cutting out what I once was in. Non-essential, that's what they say. I'm drawing a line before they take it away. I wanna be RoboCop. Please let me keep my cock. If not, can you at least give me a RoboCop? But still, I wanna keep my cock.
Uh-oh, here comes the po-po.
Machine, but not a prop. Pick one thing before you stop.
Keyboards. Hit it. I wanna be RoboCop. Diddle-dee-dee-dee-dee-doo.
Can you at least give me a Robocop? But still, I wanna keep my cock.
Earl Skakel, over and out.